My name is Jennifer Luce. I'm married and I have 5 children and a dog. In my spare time, I like to read and I enjoy the beach. My favorite movie is Gone with the Wind. I've never learned to like horseradish. I just cannot eat horseradish. The closest I felt to God in my life was, I would have to say, when I found out I was pregnant with Eliza. It was just Austin and I didn't know what to do, and I just prayed. And out of a 4-year-old's mouth, he said, "We got this, Mom. We can do this." And ever since then, that's what I've been trying to do. It came about mainly because in my past was when I did find out I was pregnant with Eliza. I started realizing that I needed to change my life and I needed to figure out how to do that. And my aunt invited me to church with her, and I had some friends from when I was a kid that were going to that church, and they invited me to Houghton Family Camp, and I was saved at Family Houghton Camp when I was there. It didn't matter to anybody there that I was a single mom and pregnant again. They all showed and cared for me, and even some of the pastors, and I just felt like God was just saying, "You're loved, and it doesn't matter what your past is." I had to change a lot. I had to change. The first thing I did was I asked for Sundays off at work. And that was hard because I was told, "You lose a day, we're not making it up." I felt like I had to show God that I was in this, and if I was going to be in this, I needed to take Sundays off, and I needed to be at church with the people who were going to help me to get through all that. Yeah, that was a big deal for me to go from working 4 days a week waitressing as a single mom going to 3, and God still provided. My favorite Bible verse is Psalms 103:12, and it's about your transgressions being as far as from the east is to the west. There's certain days that sometimes you just need that reminder that He has forgiven me for my past sins, because every now and then the past will come up, and I think that that's a memory verse that it just pops in my head when I need it. The one person I am thankful for the most in this is my husband, Aaron. When we met, I broke up with him after meeting his family because I didn't feel I was good enough for him. But he stuck with it, and he talked me through it, and he's like, "My sins are no worse than your sins." I think when I was a teenager, I blamed a lot. I didn't feel like I was good enough. Like, I went to church when I was a kid with my grandma, and my mom started going, and when I was in my early teens, and the things that I did in my teenage years, I never felt like God could forgive me for, so I just kind of kept pushing Him to the side because I didn't feel like, "Oh, I did this, He's never going to forgive me for this." So I just never, I guess, fully believed that He could love someone like me. If I could tell a group of teenage girls anything, it's to get to know Jesus and to love Jesus, because He's the only way to forgive yourself for your pasts and your presents. You need Him. If I had to tell someone why I was a Christian, I would have to say, because I don't know where I would be without it. And I don't know, I sometimes look at the world and wonder how people don't know Jesus, and I just want people to know Jesus and to love him and know him like I do. Because I've never felt the love of anyone more than I have of Christ. And he's helped me through so many things in this life, and I feel that he can help so many others if they just let him be in their lives. And I really truly wish people and girls, especially young girls, would listen to their Sunday school teachers, listen to their parents and their grandparents, because my grandma always, I know from the day I was born, she prayed for me every day. And there was 24 of us grandchildren, and she prayed for us all. And I wish that I would have paid more attention. My name is Jennifer Luce, and this is my story.